What did the soccer announcer who made the naughty list get from Santa Claus? Coal! Hi, and welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. We're only a couple days away from the big day. It's getting more and more exciting because, in a week, I will be at the retreat with my friend Stephanie and everybody else. Don't know which I'm more excited about, Christmas or the retreat. We'll find out soon. We are opening up Cotton Cuts Holiday Your Way Advent Box. So let's see what day 21 has in store. Here's your peek. There's a card in here, and it says, "Throw kindness around like confetti." Do I look like Rip Taylor? I mean, I have definitely threatened many people with glitter. I know that there was one year I sent Mom, I think it was a birthday card, and she opened it up and a whole bunch of confetti fell down. And I think the best one was I sent my sister something probably for her birthday. And I dropped it off at the post office, and they asked if I wanted delivery confirmation. And I said, no, I'll know when it happens. And I forgot about everything. And I'm at work, and she gets it, and she calls me, and she's like, "It's everywhere." And I was like, "Oh, you got your package." Because I booby-trapped it with confetti. I think that was just confetti. Because I know pretty much better than to booby-trap with glitter, but I've done that too. Let's see what we have for the fabric. Oh! The color scheme for this seems like it would pair very well with that blue, the light retro blue to go with this light pink. I love this. This is another cave print, so I think, Cotton Cuts was very big on cave with this stuff. Hey, when he's got like 7 million prints, that's what happens. Today's favorite thing question is, what is my favorite breakfast food? So I've worked at Waffle House for 13 long months. It was third shift and was on the same road as the strip clubs. I do love their All-Star Special. I still eat there quite often. So, it's actually going to be good food if I'm still eating there after all that time. For breakfast cereal, I tend to go for things like Frosted Mini Wheats or Cinnamon Life cereal. Occasionally Reese's Puffs get snuck in there, but I'm generally on the healthy-ish side when it comes to breakfast cereal. But my favorite breakfast item has oddly become Overnight Oats. It's really strange because I despise oatmeal. It's gross, the texture is icky, and they make soap out of that stuff. So, yeah, when I was told, try Overnight Oats, I had, red flags going off in my head. I tried it once, and it's good. I'm going to share with you guys my recipe. It's very simple. I apologize that I'm using grams, but that's the way that I make it without dirtying up a whole bunch of dishes and or like measuring cups, because, if you scoop this, then you have to clean a whole bunch of measuring cups. If you put everything on a scale, you don't have to clean anything. See, metric does have its advantages. You could probably search for Overnight Oats recipes and find something similar than what I'm putting in my recipe. I can't remember the cups anymore because it's been so long. So I would like to share. What I am sharing is my banana bread Overnight Oats. You take 80 grams of Old Fashioned Oats and then 20 grams of Chia Seeds. Those two are the big things. And then about 3 grams of cinnamon, basically just enough cinnamon to cover everything. And a tiny pinch of salt, because if you don't put the salt in, everything just tastes a little flat. But don't put too much. You just put, just a little bit, as if you were salting your food and stuff. I end up mixing that just enough just to get the cinnamon layer down. And I put 150 grams of yogurt. That is very convenient because that's one of those single serve size that you usually get like 10 for $10 in the grocery store. So I will buy that for my overnight oats. Usually it's vanilla. Sometimes I will get banana because it's banana bread. But that's what I do. So I will scoop that in there. I will make a little well in there to add enough honey for the desired sweetness. Now this is a tricky one, because if you're using sweetened milk, which is the next ingredient, you're going to want to use less honey. If you're using unsweetened milk, you may need a little bit more honey. So you got to play with how much honey you're going to need. So don't overdo it. You could always add, well, you can't easily add honey in this recipe, but you can't take it away either. So you either are going to have something too sweet the first time and you're going to have to cut back, or you're going to have something that's not sweet enough. You're going to have to add a little more until you get your balance. But anyway, honey for whatever sweetness you need. And then I use about 165 grams of almond milk. It's almost a 1-to-1. The amount of yogurt that you use is about the same amount of almond milk you use, which is also about the same amount of oats you use volume-wise. So whatever those 3 amounts are, you're going to use about the same, because oats usually need twice as much liquid as oats. And then 1 banana sliced, and then you top it with walnuts. So it fits into one of those Gladware containers. So like I said, I just dump my oats in, dump my chia seeds, dump my cinnamon, shake it up a little bit, put a little bit of salt, shake it up a little bit, scoop my yogurt in. So I'm using a spoon. That's the only thing I'm really dirtying up. I make a little well in the thing, put a little bit of honey in it. And then I will pour the almond milk in it, and then mix it all up until it's all mixed in. You got everything together. If you don't kind of shake the cinnamon down, you get clumps of cinnamon. So that's why I do that. Once it's all mixed in, I will slice a banana up. And I've actually learned how to slice a banana with my spoon. So again, I'm only using one utensil to dirty. It fills basically everything up almost to the top of, it's called the salad, soup and salad container for Gladware. So it fills it up just enough so that I can just sprinkle walnuts on top. And I won't say it tastes like banana bread, but it gives you enough of the banana feel, enough of the filling up, and it fills me up till lunch. It's really awesome, and it's so much better than regular oatmeal. Oh my goodness. But like I said, I think you can break it up for multiple days if you are a later breakfast eater. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and they say it's supposed to be your biggest meal of the day, and dinner is supposed to be your smallest. That doesn't quite happen, but at least a bigger bowl of oats keeps me full, and I don't have to worry about anything. So I've been enjoying these favorite things questions. Like I said, the overnight oats are just wonderful. You should try them if you haven't already. If you have a favorite question that you'd like to ask, please do. I'm working on compiling the questions for the speed round for Christmas Eve. So that's going to be a lot of fun. For the people who are asking questions that I've already answered, I'll point you to the right answer on the day. So don't feel bad if you want to ask a question you think that might have been answered. I am reading all the comments, so if your comment hasn't been interacted with, it's because I am saving that question for a little bit later, and it'll be in an upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm loving doing these Vlogmas videos. It's been an adventure so far, and there's just a couple more days. So it's it's been basically a marathon. Make sure you catch all my friends with Vlogmas. My friend Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches, she does her Vlogmas every day at 8:30 a.m. My friend Shannon of Slay Arts is putting out her Vlogmas video at 9 a.m. And I am putting out my Vlogmas video at 9:30 a.m. So make sure you check out everybody. These times are Eastern times, so if you live in a different time zone, you may have to either wait a little bit longer or catch a little bit earlier. They are available; they don't go away, so don't feel bad if you don't catch us right at that time. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you are getting ready for Santa to arrive. Until next time, Merry Vlogmas!